Hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is your future governor, Mr. DeAngelis. Don't forget, you gotta vote in the year 2026. We gotta fix New York State. And let me tell you something. Governor Kathy Hochul has gotta go. So don't forget, in 2026, you gotta get out there. You gotta vote. We gotta save New York State. So again, I want to say a big hello to the great people of New York State and New York City. Tonight, I bring you some beautiful cheeseburgers for tonight. So guys, don't forget, Governor Kathy Hochul, that represents the swamp of New York, along with the senators, the congressmen, the assemblymen, and every other branch of government in New York State. They do not care about the citizen of New York State. Let me tell you, New York State is going down the gutter because in New York State, the illegal immigrant has more rights than the American citizen, and the illegal immigrant is allowed to carry a driver's license in their wallet. How dare the state of New York allow this? Let me tell you something. On my first day in office as governor in the year 2026, first day as governor in my administration, we will rewrite all the laws that Governor Andrew Cuomo and Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul wrote together. And now we have to fix New York State. And let me tell you, my policies on illegal immigration, my policies on crime, my policies on homelessness is totally different from the swamp of New York State. So don't forget, in the year 2026, Mr. DeAngelis, for governor in New York State in the year 2026, with the great people of New York State, we are going to fix New York State because Governor Kathy Hochul has failed us. She does not keep the state of New York safe. And don't forget, President Donald J. Trump will be welcomed back to New York, not chased out of New York State. When Mr. DeAngelis, for governor in the year 2026, we together, we the people of New York State, we take back that beautiful mansion in Albany. Together, we will send a message to the swamp from New York State to Washington, D.C. that the time of the Democrat Party is over. All they care about is the illegal immigrant vote. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen of New York State. The true New Yorkers that were born in New York State will never be replaced by outside forces. Let me tell you something. Don't forget what happened in the 2020 election with President Donald J. Trump. If he was here in the office of the White House, this would never be going on. So don't forget, November 5th, 2024, you must vote for President Donald J. Trump, the greatest president in American history. So don't forget, first, we must vote for President Donald J. Trump. Second, we have to vote for Mr. DeAngelis for governor. And don't forget, in the year 2026, New York State will never be the same again. Because why? The time of the swamp is over. President Donald J. Trump will destroy the swamp in the year 2024. And Mr. DeAngelis, will destroy the swamp with the help of the great people of New York State and New York City in the year 2026. So don't forget, I wish there was a recall that we could do for Governor Kathy Hochul of the swamp. Because let me tell you something. If there was a recall option in New York State, she would be fired in 1 week's time. So don't forget, let me repeat that, so if nobody's listening, they're going to listen now. If there was a recall option in New York State, she would be gone in 1 week's time. So don't forget, she is hurting the great people of New York State and New York City. Governor Kathy Hochul has never went into the city of New York, into the subway system, to see the crime, the homelessness, the violence. So don't forget, in my administration, we will walk with all my representatives in my cabinet, we will walk into the New York City subway system, not just when the cameras are there, when the cameras are there and when the cameras are not there. So don't forget, when you vote for Mr. DeAngelis for governor, you vote for the greatest governor in New York State history, because I'll tell you why. You have never seen a politician walk into the belly of the beast of the city of New York or upstate New York or downstate or any part of the state. So don't forget, on election day, we, the people of the great state of New York, are going to take it back from the swamp. And don't forget, we together are going to destroy the swamp of New York. And then we're going to fix all these horrible problems. And I promise, on my first day in office, Letitia James, the AG of New York State, will be fired. Also, her friend, District Attorney Bragg of Manhattan, New York, will be fired. So don't forget, when you vote for Mr. DeAngelis, you vote for a true governor. And we, the people, are going to shake up the tree. And let me tell you something. We are going to make New York State a Second Amendment state. So don't forget, in the year 2026, when you vote for Mr. DeAngelis equals Second Amendment, no crime, low taxes, and don't forget, we will save New York State. And we will make New York State great again, strong again. And don't forget, also on my first day in office, I will sign an executive order with the power of the governor's office. Under that authority, we, the people, together, are going to shut down the northern border in upstate New York and also by Watertown. So don't forget. Hold on, New York City, and hold on, New York State, and all 66 counties, because the best is yet to come. And I want to give a big shout out to, I think everybody knows who this man is in Staten Island, New York, Scott LaBeto, the painter of Staten Island, New York. I want to give him a nice big hello. And also Curtis Lewa of the Guardian Angels of New York City. And also, I want to say a big hello to Tina Forte. She's running for Congress. And don't forget, she will beat AOC, and I will beat Governor Kathy Hochul. And don't forget, Curtis Lewa has to run for mayor of New York City again. And together, we, the people, rule New York State, not the other way around. So don't forget, Governor Kathy Hochul works for us. We do not work for her. So I want to say, again, welcome to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, and we will have much, much more to come. And so hold on, New York City and New York State. A new skipper will be here very soon. I look forward to meeting everyone in the streets of New York City and upstate New York and all 66 counties. So don't forget, God bless America and God bless we, the people, and God bless the Second Amendment right. And the best is, God bless the First Amendment right to free speech. So don't forget, on this channel, on my YouTube channel, free speech will never be destroyed. And the free speech of we, the people of New York State, will never be taken away. So God bless America, and let's save our great state of New York. The Empire State, old school, baby. God bless America. And Trump, 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 4 more years, baby.